Hi, I'm Gabriella, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about the Bear the Bear Contour Link Meter. Previously, Medtronic had a contract with One Touch, hence the One Touch Ultra Link Meter. It was really big, and and the whole point of it was that it sent it to the pump. So, yes, that was pretty much the point. Then there's also a Novamax meter made by Nova, it's called the Novamax Link meter. It's really big, and it only comes in one color, and it's black. It's pretty ugly, screen's grayscale, and it's not that fabulous, personally, for me. So, the best meter I've ever used out of my 15 years and a month with type 1 diabetes is the this right here, the Bear Contour Next Link, and there's the sticker. Yep, and you'll see it has the Medtronic sign on there, indicating it communicates with Medtronic insulin pumps. This is a Medtronic MiniMed insulin pump. It is the best pump on the market. That's the end of the line. Medtronic's the best. Animus is great. Omnipod, don't even get me started. So best feature about this meter, definitely the single most amazing meter feature there is ready. Drum roll, please. Flashlight. You can test at night without a flashlight now. It also doubles as a flashlight. So, yeah, it's pretty great. Because you can just find your meter, push the button in the middle of the night, and just push it twice, and then there you go. You can dig in your purse or find your meter test strips and prick her. So that is definitely a great feature. And it stays on as long as you keep it on until you turn it off. And how do you do it? You push this button twice. So on, off. So to test on the meter, you put the strip in. This is what the test strip bottle looks like. I think it looks kind of cool. To use the poker that comes with it, you just pull back from the sides and push the big button to prick. And then you put your blood on the strip. Pretty standard across the board with these meters. It says accepted, and then it'll count down. It only takes 5 seconds. Let's face it, pretty much every meter on the market only takes 5 seconds now, compared to the 2 minutes 15 years ago. So then your result comes up, and you can push ? And if you press send, your results will be transmitted to the pump that is connected to this meter. See? So it tells you, I like this because it always has that ? in the upper hand corner, and it'll tell you what everything means. And it's in full sentences. And it's not in medical language, it's actually in human language, which is really cool. So then you can push send, and you can have it automatically send. I just don't have it set up that way. So send, and 3, 2, 1. There it is on the pump, 147. 147, it's a beautiful thing. Done. Throw away your strip. Then it says results sent. You push OK. You can set a reminder if you want. So you can do that just by pushing that. And start, you connect, or if you don't want 2 hours, you can change to, you can scroll the hours. So say you want to test like 3 hours after you eat, then you just use arrow keys. You can go up and down, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7, 8, and etc. So I can put it on if I'm low, and I just want to test in 15 minutes, you can set it to alarm you in 15 minutes. So let's say reminder set. There's the MiniMed telling me I didn't touch my pump when on the meter. The result was sent. So you can also put notes on here. And you have before meal, after meal, time after meal, sick, stress, activity, go back. So if you end up if you accidentally push the button and you don't want to put notes on there, you can just press go back. Or let's say if you're low or high and you feel like you're stressed, you can put that. If you're sick, or just don't feel right and you just felt like testing, you can mark that. So I'm going to put for after meal for demonstration purposes, because I just ate, and I ate a cup of rice about, now I can go time after meal, so it was about an hour ago, so press OK. OK again, and then there we go. Now I'm done, so now I go home. So logbook, it shows a ton of memories, blood sugars. It's a little high earlier. It's really high earlier. But now I'm right back in range. I've been in range for a while now. So you push home to go back. And then trends, it shows your target, and then an unusual target, it's 70 to 180. And it shows you out of how many times you've tested, how many were in range, how many were above range, and how many were below. That's a really cool feature. Then there's the setup. And the setup, pump options, which are like send options. So you can either have it send, you can make it so you have to push send to send it, or you can have it automatically send to the pump, which is you know, always say yes or no or not at all and just turn the option off. I have it say ask me. Yeah. So I like how this meter is in complete sentences. The screen is awesome. I mean, look at that. It's like an Animus pump screen. It's really great. Send options, connection, connect to a Medtronic pump, okay, and it says the meter ID, which you put right into your pump. This works with Medtronic pumps only, by the way, because Medtronic's the best. So you can set a reminder, you can set the date, time, it's pretty straightforward. Sound. Sound is set to off, except I'm going to turn it. I'm going to turn it on. So that's what it sounds like. It's a really small beep. It's loud enough so you'll hear it out of your purse or your test kit, but it's soft enough so you won't like disrupt class. So it's actually really great. Auto log is like you can, before you see your blood sugar, before it counts down, you can set it to on or off, where basically it would just ask you before meal or after meal before you even test. So that wasn't for me, so I just don't prefer that option. But it's you know, it's cool. Set your targets, trend range, high and low limit. The trend range is just like your average. Just like your average. Yeah, you can set it to 14 or 30. I'll make it 14. Yeah, high and low limits, like what, like is high. For me, 220 is high, and for me, under 70 is low. So, yeah. Language, English or Spanish. Customer service, I have no idea what that is, but okay. Like, I have to enter like some sort of code in or something. So, yeah. So when it beeps when you go to the top and the bottom of each page. And that's just about it. So, overall, I would say two most amazing features about this meter are the screen. I mean, look at that. It's great. Oh, battery. I've had this meter, and I test like 15 times a day. And I've only had to charge this meter once the day I got it. And it still has like half battery. So I found that battery life is great. You only have to charge it like once a month, and I test like 15 times a day. Sometimes it's more like 10. Sometimes it's 15. Sometimes it's 20. If I'm having a really bad day, until I get a sensor, that is. So the screen is awesome. Also, the light. And how do you turn on the light? You just push the menu button just twice. Yeah. Okay, and also to turn it off, you push the meter button twice, the menu button. Then to turn on the meter, you just hold down the menu button and it goes to contour. The next link, Medtronic, and then brings you to the home menu. Okay, so that's pretty much the the Bear Contour Ultralink. The Bear Contour Next Link, not the Ultralink. Alright, I'm so used to having a one-touch Ultralink, but this is a great meter. It's small, it's convenient. Oh, and one last thing, it's also a USB. So you can plug this right into your computer, upload it right to your computer, email your blood sugars to your doctor or whatever, or print them out or whatever. And no other cable or cord you need. It hooks right into your computer. It's a normal USB. It goes right into your USB cord, and it's great. It's really easy to use. The software that goes with it is really easy. It's just a fantastic meter. It's fantastic, and it goes with the best pump on the market. So, the next thing that they could do to improve this is make it pink, or blue, or green, or purple, or I don't know, any color other than what it is. I mean, is that asking too much for them to make pretty medical supplies? I mean, they make pretty pumps. Why can't they make pretty meters? So, hope you enjoyed this tutorial on the Contour Next Link Bear, made by Bear. Very small blood sample. About half is one touch or a third, I'm not sure. And it's great. And the best thing is you can get this right through Medtronic. And so, like, I get 22 boxes of 50 strips every 3 months right from Medtronic. So it's really great. And I also got the meter from Medtronic. So if you have any questions on how to get one, leave a comment below or, yeah. Alright, bye.